How's it going, everyone? I'm going to be doing a video on today's top 5 NBA teams that are young right now that have huge upside potential to be future playoff contenders or even championship contenders in the next 5 to 6, 7 years, depending on how they work with each other and how everything goes in the future. With the Warriors, Cavs, and the future super teams around there. Starting off, we have the Los Angeles Lakers, and they have Lonzo Ball they drafted this year. They have Jordan Clarkson, Luol Deng, Josh Hart, future All-Star, and Brandon Ingram. Obviously, Brook Lopez is a veteran, helped him out. Larry Nance Jr., Julius Randle from Kentucky, obviously 2 years ago in the draft, I think, or 3 years. But they have some huge upside potential. Lonzo Ball is a playmaker. He had 11 assists the one game in the summer league, 11 points and 11 rebounds. Had a triple double. Also, he had 5 points the first game. So he's up and down. He didn't play the third game because of some groin issues, but I think he was just didn't want to play against De'Aaron Fox. But I feel like that they can be a very good future playoff contender. Now we have the Sacramento Kings. With the Sacramento Kings have Vince Carter. They signed to a 1-year deal. He's just the veteran aspect that they're adding to the team for that 1 year to help with young guys like Willie Cauley-Stein, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Justin Jackson, Skal Labissiere. They have Zach Randolph. They also have Frank Mason III that has a plus 15 offensive efficiency when he's on the court with them in the summer league. So that's awesome for that. They're both De'Aaron Fox and him are both playmakers, but I feel like in the next couple of years, if they have some good veterans that help them out, they could be a good playoff contender in the next couple of years. Side note, I did not add the 76ers in this because the footage I was going to use for the 76ers was copyrighted, so I could not use that. So one of my teams is the 76ers, but I just put the Celtics in for that one. Okay, so now we have the Phoenix Suns, and for the Phoenix Suns, they have Dragan Bender. They have Eric Bledsoe from Kentucky. They have Devin Booker from Kentucky. They have Josh Jackson from Kansas, which they just had in the draft. They have Brandon Knight. They have a very good supporting cast this year, especially with Devin Booker. He dropped 72 points on one game. That was amazing. They don't have a big supporting cast around him, so everybody was, giving him crap. It's not one of the best teams, dropped 72 points and everything. But I feel like they can be a very good playoff contender in the next couple of years. Probably in the next, I'll give it 3 years for them. They just have to have the right pieces, and they're going to lose a lot of games this year, but they'll get another high draft pick. And I feel like that if they draft good next year, 2018 is going to be a good draft, so they can get a good draft pick out of that. So that is my that's the third team that I was talking about. That's going to be a good playoff contender next couple of years. I'm going to start early in this one. So we have the Boston Celtics. They obviously just drafted Jason Tatum, which looks like he looks amazing right now in the summer league. I mean, he's a future All-Star. I personally think he's going to get Rookie of the Year. They have Marcus Smart, Jay Crowder, Al Horford, Isaiah Thomas, obviously. But Isaiah Thomas, is a veteran on the team now. I think he can bring them around. Obviously, last year with everything against the Cavs, they lost, and they also just added. Oh man, I can't get the name off my head. From the Utah Jazz, I couldn't. Sorry, I forgot his name, but they just added him. Somebody correct me in the comments. So yeah, I feel like they're a very good playoff contender in the next couple of years. And the last team I have is the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Minnesota Timberwolves have been rebuilding for the past couple of years. After they lost Love and everything. So now they have Jimmy Butler in the trade they got. They have Taj Gibson, Tyrus Jones, Jeff T, Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins. They're a very good supporting cast around them. But I feel like all these teams that I mentioned, these top 5 teams, are going to be Celtics are a championship contender. All the other teams are playoff contenders for right now in the next couple of years. Please leave your thoughts below. Sorry if this wasn't the best video. I have swimmers here, so I can't really hear what I'm saying. But it would be very much appreciated. Like, comment, and subscribe. And go check out my other videos. I'm going to be linked in the video, in the last 20 seconds of this video. Have a great day, guys. If anything else happens in the NBA, I will keep you guys up to date. Have a great day.